Hello, I'm Michael Klitzing, Director and CEO of Carmel Clay Parks and Recreation.
Welcome to Carmel, Indiana. More than just a place to live, it's a destination of choice for families, professionals, and retirees alike. With top-rated schools, a vibrant art scene, and thriving economy, Carmel offers the perfect blend of urban amenities and suburban charm.
So I think the reason we're so successful here at Carmel Clay Parks and Recreation is because we're not ever satisfied with the status quo. We're always understanding that in order to remain successful, you have to be closely attuned to what the residents want from your park system, from the programs and services you provide, and constantly adapting to those needs because they're constantly evolving. At the same time, we're not afraid to try new things, and sometimes we're not always successful in that. You can't be afraid of failure if you want to innovate. And I think we've created a culture where we truly are innovative and think of new ways to do the things to serve the residents, and we don't let the possibility of failure be something that gives us the paralysis to do absolutely new and become stagnant. So I think that's part of it. And then a bigger part of it is just the dynamic people we have within the organization. From top to bottom, and actually more so bottom to top, we just have incredible people that are incredibly talented, bring incredible skills, have tremendous dedication to the work that they do. And because of the people we have, we've been so successful. I'm fortunate to be able to lead an incredible team, but it's truly a team effort. And without the staff we have, as well as the tremendous support we have from the community, both elected officials as well as residents at large, that's why we're successful.
Carmel's commitment to excellence has not gone unnoticed. Year after year, our city is recognized for its livability, sustainability, and overall quality of life. From being named one of the best places to live by national publications to earning recognition for innovative urban planning initiatives, Carmel continues to set the standard for excellence. Carmel Clay Parks and Recreation contributes to that success. We are a CAPRA accredited agency and two-time National Gold Medal Award winner.
So it's always cool to be able to have accolades, whether it's national accreditation, whether it's the National Gold Medal Award, or the other various awards we've received over the years. Everyone wants to be able to celebrate those successes. And to me, that's kind of what it is a celebration. But at the same point, those awards and accreditation come from outside sources that are looking at what you're doing and measuring you against the best of the best. And in order for us to achieve those, it means that we have really understood or taken a deep dive into what our residents want, and we're being successful in delivering what they want. Because if we're not doing what the residents want, what our customers want, there's no way we're ever going to be able to get the awards. So the awards of validation, it's not the reason that we do what we do, but it's a great way to validate that what we're doing truly is impactful, and that it's not just us thinking that, it's those from the outside also thinking that.
Carmel places a high value on quality of life, including parks and recreation. To ensure we're meeting the needs of our growing community, we prioritize collecting feedback. This allows us to understand our residents' needs and provide high-quality parks and programs and operate at a high level of self-sufficiency. This has resulted in our entrepreneurial approach to parks and recreation and helped the department succeed as a high-cost recovery agency. Carmel Clay Parks and Recreation operates with a clear vision: to be a national leader in parks and recreation, enhancing our community one park, program, and person at a time.
So, one of the things that we're proud about at Carmel Clay Parks and Recreation is that we are viewed as innovators and that we have an entrepreneurial spirit. We're not afraid to generate revenues, which has allowed us to better serve our residents in ways that without those revenues, we simply wouldn't be able to do. We want to be leaders in the field of parks and recreation. We want to be creating those next practices. And, by doing so, we believe we will best be positioned to serve the residents of Carmel and Clay Township, as well as the many visitors that come to our community. That's really what it's about. That's why we want to be the best, is because if we're the best, it means Carmel's one of the best places in the country and the world to live, work, and play. And that's what we're striving for.
That's only possible due to the dedication of each member of our team. Consisting of between 200 and 600 employees, depending on the season, we serve millions of visitors each year. We value our team's varied strengths and skill set. To maximize our impact, we operate with 5 divisions, each with expertise in their respective field. The Parks and Natural Resources Division cares for our parks and greenways, managing over 700 acres.
Natural resources and the park side of Carmel Clay Parks and Recreation is really the reason we were established in the first place. Preserving natural areas, creating those important green spaces. It's baked in our DNA, which is pretty cool. And then a few years ago, we used to call it park maintenance like a lot of departments do, but we transitioned to Parks and Natural Resources because around 80% of our almost 700 acres of parkland are preserved in a natural state. And that's pretty impressive for a municipal park system. Most have more mowed grass than they have anything else, whereas we have mostly trees and prairies and open water, which is really pretty cool and something that I think makes Carmel an even more special place to be. And it's the Parks and Natural Resources team that makes that so very possible, and I'm so proud of the work that they do.
Our volunteer program allows community members an opportunity for hands-on engagement with our parks and programs.
There's a lot that our staff does, but we are able to do so much more because of the volunteers we have. And a lot of our volunteers are focused on environmental stewardship, on citizen science to help us manage the natural areas. We wouldn't be able to do the invasive species removal or some of the degree of cleanups that we do without the incredible volunteers we have in the community, which demonstrates the buy-in that our residents have in the park system. We also rely on volunteers significantly for our adaptive program, serving people with disabilities. That's one of the areas that, because of our cost recovery, we're able to invest some of our tax dollars into the adaptive programs that otherwise we might not be able to provide to the degree that we do. Part of that program is grounded in the incredible volunteers that share our belief that everyone should be able to enjoy the incredible experiences that we provide. And those are areas of the volunteer program that I'm just so thankful for and so proud of.
The Recreation and Facilities Division builds community and supports people on their fitness and recreation journeys, creating fun and engaging environments that visitors want to enjoy again and again. Case in point, the Monon Community Center.
It's a place where people are able to make connections with Carmel, with their fellow residents, with visitors coming from broad areas. It's a place that has such an incredible impact on the people that use it. We're able to hear success stories of people that have battled cancer and stay healthier because of their memberships. We see people with disabilities that become part of something even greater and makes everything just more meaningful. The customer satisfaction rates that we have within the Monon Community Center and the department as a whole demonstrates that we're making a difference, and that's really what it's about. And the Monon Community Center is a hub of where we make that happen.
The Extended School Enrichment and Summer Camp Series Division has provided our community with quality out-of-school care since 2006. The team provides on-site after-school care for grades K through 6.
One of the best signs of success to me is when a parent or guardian comes to pick up their kid and the kiddos say, "No, I don't want to go." And we get that a lot with our program. I think it's better than daycare because daycare is more about ensuring that the kids are safe, whereas we are providing an important daycare service for the families. But one of the things that I'm excited about, especially for the after-school program, is student choice. It's a program by which the kids actually tell us what types of camps and programs they'd like to see, so that we're tailoring the programs and services we're providing exactly to what the kids say that they want. With our summer camps, we have one of the largest summer camp programs in the Indianapolis metropolitan area. The breadth and variety of camps that we offer, everything from traditional camps to outdoor explorers where the kids are getting out and checking out nature and creepy crawly things, as well as art and STEM, and at least once a week they're going to the water park to have a swimming experience. Almost all the camps have field trips, so they might be going to the Children's Museum, they might be going to an Indians game, a variety of different activities that kind of fit into the themes of the various camps, but it's way better than the summer camps that I experienced as a kid. We want to make sure that it's an enriching experience, a place that the kids want to be, a place that the parents and guardians feel confident that they can entrust us to their kiddos, their most important possessions, care.
The Marketing and Communications Division tells the Carmel Clay Parks and Recreation story.
There's this idea, you build it and they will come. And to some degree, that works. But when you're day in and day out trying to get people to spend their discretionary income with us, that only happens through a focused effort. And that's led by our marketing and communications team to help us understand what people want from us, but then also ensuring that the community and the broader community beyond Carmel is informed about what we do so that they can come and use our services.
The Administration and Planning Division encompasses human resources and business services functions.
It's an area that's here to support the rest of the department to help us better serve our residents. So again, incredibly dedicated people. They're working behind the scenes to ensure that everyone else can do their job seamlessly and with the support that they need. We're an organization, during the summer months, we're around 650 total employees, many of them seasonal, the vast majority of them part-time. To be able to constantly attract and recruit and retain our part-time workforce, that's a huge, monumental task. And our HR team does a great job in a difficult labor market to ensure that we have the human capital, the human resources to be able to truly serve the residents to the degree that they expect.
This division advocates for our employees, making sure they have meaningful benefits, a safe place to work, and any guidance they need.
The reason that many of our residents choose to move to Carmel or to stay in Carmel is because of the park system. Whether they're active users or they simply drive by, we're helping contribute to the quality of life of what is truly an incredible community.
Carmel Clay Parks and Recreation is dedicated to providing our community with transformative experiences in our parks and programs. Carmel, Indiana is more than just a city. It's a community of excellence where people come together to live, work, and play. As we continue to grow and evolve, we remain committed to preserving the qualities that make Carmel truly special.
This video was produced by Indie Business Promotions, Indiana's most trusted production company.